I found this charming little hotel in Taormina, Sicily, with the most beautiful view of the volcano Etna. And I wanted to introduce it to you because it was a very tiny and small hotel with only 11 rooms, but all the rooms were like boutique hotel rooms. I stayed in the apartment suite, and this was the best option, I think, in this hotel because you had the most amazing view you can imagine. You saw the volcano Etna, you also saw the beach, and you could almost see down to the town of Taormina. You had a big garden and access from the garden straight down to the pool area, which was super convenient. It also provided you with a living room, which I didn't use that much, but it's good with a little bit more space. It's a full-size kitchen, and it was really nice to have a full-size fridge, so you could buy yourself some prosecco and things. There I am. The bedroom was really nice. The bed's super comfortable, pillows and everything. They also provided duvets if you wanted to have that. And you had a closet space where you could put your clothes, so you didn't have to have that in the space where you were sleeping. So it was a good size apartment, and I really liked it. Everything was super fresh. The bathroom was super fresh and up to date, and you had all the toiletries and everything that you needed in there. I really got the feeling that they thought about the details, and it really made you feel like home during your stay. And this hotel used to be a private villa, but they turned all the different rooms and areas of the villas into hotel rooms. So it is a very home vibe, what goes for everything. And I really liked it. I really liked that you have everything that you needed in the room. And we had included breakfast buffet, and I can say the breakfast buffet was very small and petite, but you had everything you can imagine, and everything was super nice. I really enjoyed every single breakfast, and no matter if you wanted to have something sweet or more something with eggs or omelette or scrambled eggs, it was always something there for you, no matter what you felt for that morning. And I also really liked that they switched it up every morning, so it was not always the same things, but if it was something that you really wanted to have, you could just ask for it. And everything was super fresh, very nice, and super good service. The service was amazing. They provided you with everything you wanted, always asking if you were okay, if there was something you were missing, and it really felt like family vibe for the whole hotel. And you were eating the breakfast by the pool area with a beautiful view. I mean, this hotel is a little bit higher level what goes from the town center. It's, as you can see, a little bit further down to the town. So we had 388 stair steps up to the hotel from the town. And that is the only negative thing, if I have to point out something negative. But at the same time, you couldn't get away with this beautiful view if you were staying down in the city center. The Hotel Villa Terrazza Charming Rooms is also located very close to Castelmola, which is the highest point of Taormina. And with just a few stair steps, because you have to take the stairs everywhere if you want to be in Taormina, but with just a few stair steps, you came up to Castelmola, and from there you had even more beautiful view. And I think Taormina is most known for their view. It's just amazing views everywhere, and the higher up you get, the more beautiful view you have. Overall, I have to say that I had a really pleasant stay in Taormina, and I can definitely recommend the hotel that I stayed in. I stayed in there for the full week that I visited Taormina, and it was nothing to complain about. It's just nothing around what goes for stores and things. So you have to kind of go down to Taormina city center, but it's only a few minutes, but a lot of stair steps. I also was lucky to see the volcano in action during my visit there, so I couldn't be more pleasant about that. It was really cool, and it was the first time for me to see the volcano in action. I booked it through Booking, and I booked it kind of way ahead, so I got a decent price. I went in and I saw that the price for the same hotel, if you booked it closer in to the dates, were kind of more expensive. And here you have a little view of the city center, but once again, you have to take the stairs to go there. But in my opinion, absolutely worth it, and I can definitely recommend it.